Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.
Hi, this is George Swift from Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, and welcome to the Leveling Up Podcast. The Leveling Up Podcast is here to give you the personal development, the entrepreneurial development, and the business growth that you, the ambitious business owner, desires. I'm here to give you the inspiration and motivation, but above all else, to challenge your aspirations to take you and your business to the next level. Don't forget, subscribe to this podcast and never miss an episode. And today it is Friday, and typically our Friday episodes are a little bit shorter. Sometimes I do a Friday 5-minute fix, which is the shortest podcast that I ever do. And to be honest with you, they're never 5 minutes anyway. Today, however, it is going to be a shorter podcast to send you into the weekend, to give you food for thought, to ponder upon over the weekend, and then to come back on Monday, all guns blazing, absolutely smashing it. The unexamined life is not worth living. Not my wise words, but actually those of Socrates, and he knew a thing or two about life. And what he's getting at there is really, if you're not prepared to look at yourself, if you're not prepared to examine your own life, to go in and treat yourself like your own experiment, the personal development that we do across success groups and across Bigger, Brighter, Bolder, for example, that's not a life worth living. You know, to go through life just bumbling along without questioning yourself, without looking into yourself, without examining yourself, actually leaves life very hollow and very empty. However, I've said this before and I'll say it again, personal development is not for the weak-hearted. Personal development can be really challenging, really tough to go in there and examine one's life, to examine one's own personality, to look at who we are as people and individuals, to take responsibility for ourselves, take responsibility for what we're doing, take responsibility for what we're getting back in life, what we're infecting other people with, whether that's infecting them with positivity or infecting them with negativity. It can be a very tough journey to go on. It can be very dark sometimes to go into your own soul, to go into your own psyche. We don't always like what we see. We don't always enjoy who we are. And secretly, many of us, you know, we hide this from ourselves. We self-delude ourselves that it's not us, that we are okay, that we're fine. And this protects us. It protects us from going somewhere that we don't want to go. I've worked with many business owners, many individuals that often say to me, they don't want to go there. They don't want to go there. They don't want to do the deep work, you know? And I say, you can't have what you want without a little bit of discomfort. You can't change your life unless you're willing to change yourself. And you can't change yourself unless you're willing to look at yourself. And I say, you know, it takes real bravery. I get it. To stand naked before yourself in the mirror. Not literally, although that can be uncomfortable for a lot of us as well, but metaphorically, to stand there naked in front of yourself and to examine yourself can be deeply uncomfortable. And I'm here to say to it now that there's no real way of making it any more comfortable other than to say it's worth it. And as Socrates is saying, an unexamined life is not worth living, the converse is true as well, which is the examined life is definitely worth living. The examined life offers you the rewards, it offers you the opportunity for true fulfillment, the opportunity to discover who you are, what you want, truly at a deep level, to go out and fulfill that, to be that in the world, to have the rewards that that brings, to have that sense of security, of accepting responsibility for what's you, but also to take on the challenge to create the changes in you that you want to, that you need to, in order to become the person you want to, in order to live the life that you want, in order to live that life that is worth living for you. So Socrates says it very succinctly. I'm not sure I've ever said anything succinctly in my life, but I think the message I want to send you into this weekend with is one that it's okay to see your flaws. It's scary, but it is safe to go on that inner journey, to dare to look into your soul, to look into yourself, to look into your behaviors, to look into your life, to question all those things in order to better all of those things. The examined life is one that is definitely worth living. The road of personal development is not the easy one, but it is the one that gets you what it is that you ultimately want. And what you want is the same as what everybody wants, what everyone's striving for, whether they're business owners or not. And that is, they want to create a better life. They want to have a better experience of life. And we're all on this journey together, and we all find our own way of doing it, and we're all fucking it up in our own unique ways as well. But fundamentally, isn't that what we all want? We want a better life for ourselves, a better experience of life for ourselves, to do some good and to create a better life for those people that mean the most to us. And maybe for some of us, we want to extend that further and offer a greater experience of life for people much further afield, our communities, societies, maybe even the world at large. But it starts with you. It starts with the self-examination that's needed in order to, number one, really own and reward yourself for all the good that's inside of you. It's incredible for self-esteem to really acknowledge what's great in you. But it's also brave to be able to see the flaws, the gaps, the weaknesses. Not that these are negative things, but the things that are holding you back and stopping you from being all you could be and doing all you want to do. And to go into those gaps and to fill those gaps and plug those gaps and do the work that's needed in order to better oneself and therefore to better one's life and therefore to have a much more positive impact in the world around us has got to be the ultimate journey that we all should go on. Take that thought into the weekend, ponder upon that, maybe up your game. Get more into your personal development, more meditation, get yourself a coach, get yourself a book, sit under the stars, write in a journal. They are all valid ways of examining yourself. If you want to take yourself to the next level, if you want to take your business to the next level, then go and check us out, biggerbrighterbolder.co.uk. I'll drop the link in the descriptions. If you're ready to talk to us about how we can help you take your business to the next level, I'll also put an email address in there for Tracy Miller, my partner in life and in business. And she would love to hear from you, love to talk to you about what it is you're trying to achieve and how we can support you and help you on that journey. Whether you're in the startup phase of your business, whether you're building that business to 100K or more, or whether you've already hit 100K plus, maybe even up towards 500,000, and you want to continue that growth and scale your business, we've got groups of ambitious business owners just like you on that journey. We help support them with goals, accountability, support, nurturing ideas, innovation. We help them with their sales, their productivity. We help them with their positioning, with their business models, their finances. We help them with their personal life. We help them in every possible way we possibly can to level themselves up so that they can go and create the business that they want, so they can create the life they want. And it's all about, of course, the experience of life that they want. If you want a piece of that action, drop Tracy a line. Otherwise, go and check out the website. I will see you on Monday. Have an awesome weekend. Until then, as always, be successful.
Leveling up. Extreme business growth through raising your game. When what was once extraordinary becomes ordinary, you know you've leveled up.